Good morning, buzzers. It is Monday, the 21st of September. And this is Good Morning, Buzzers. My name is Mike.
And I'm Mila.
Good morning, Mila. How are you this morning?
Thank you, not too bad.
Let's have a look, see who's in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Pronto's arrived at last. We have got Tulia, Witch Morgana, Carrie May, Ellen in Whip, Joyous One, Jembo, Lauren, Merlin, Old Timer 1477, Paul B, Pronto, and Sasquatch. Did we say Tulia? I think we did. If we didn't, we said it now. So it's the beginning of the week, and I put on the Good Morning Buzzers, which goes out on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, the Buzz 50 homepage, and here in the Good Morning Buzzers room. What is your favourite day of the week? Is it Monday?
Definitely not.
Not Monday, why not? But you're here.
No, I'm
You're
not.
up.
I'm still in bed.
Milla's spirit is still in there. Her body is here with us.
Yes,
Well done for bringing your lovely body with you, Mila. We have got people saying hello to you. We've got Lauren saying morning, Witch Morgana, Joy, and Mike and Mila.
Thank you, Carrie May. She said that I look nice.
You look nice. You do look
better
lovely.
with dry hair than with wet
Dry
one.
hair today. Well done.
Yeah.
Joyous One, and there they are. Witch Morgana, there they are. Good morning, Mila. Mila looks nice.
Oh.
Singular Witch, welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers room. You did it, lol, says Tulia. Hi, Witchy. She does like that colour top on her.
Yes, it's Polo Ralph Lauren.
It's Polo Ralph Lauren. That's a new colour on me.
Yes, please.
We have got this morning, amongst everything else, Name That Tune, and it's day 3. The Buzz 50 joke off. We've got 2 great jokes. Spot the Difference, Name That Dish, and it's a new dish. A poem by Abhilash, a saying by Joy. Photos sent in by Jimmy One. Birthdays, international roll called Chat Room Avatars and Chat Credits. Points on the top menu, and a little bit about the dating site. So we've got all sorts going on. Let's do the, what's it called? The Name That Tune. This is day 3. Where are we going? You're not allowed to guess because it's written down in front of us. Any idea? If you can name that tune,
I might be wrong.
you might be wrong. If you can name that tune, you don't need to name the artist. You will get 10,000 buzzer points. If you're the first one.
If I want it, I can get it.
Yeah, really. If you name it live, you also get to tell us who else to send 10,000 buzzer points to. Have you any idea? Then we'll do the Name That Dish. It's a recipe.
For breakfast?
Yes. And then we'll do the first joke. Any ideas? More coal needed on the boiler, says Singular Witch. Morning, mates. Saturday is Joyous One's favourite day. Hi, Miller. Jeff C has come into the Good Morning Buzzers room, as has Chris MK. Joyous One, not a hint. Hi, Sing. Hi, Jeff and Chris. Right, let's do the Name That Dish. And if you want to call in, where can I hold this up so I'm not hiding Miller? Don't mind hiding me. If you want to call in, do phone in.
Can I keep it all program?
All the time. Okay, Miller's gone. Miller has left the room. Okay. Mist, good morning to you. If you're watching this, wherever you're watching it, if it's live, if you go to the buzz50.com homepage, you'll see a link underneath. You can come and join us. All these people we're talking about, you'll be in there with them and you can join in. If you're watching it recorded, come along and join us tomorrow morning and join us live. If you're watching it, call us on Skype, MikeBuzz50, or one of the phone numbers there, or on Viber if you can find it.
You can
found
phone
it
me,
this
darling.
morning. Phone Miller.
It's your man.
Men can phone Miller.
Yeah.
Right, here we have the recipe. Miller, don't read out what it is.
Okay.
And we'll do the first 3 ingredients to start off with. Then we'll add an ingredient each day. And at the end of it all, we'll have a lovely dish. 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil. Can you read that?
Yes, I can.
Read it out, please.
1 tablespoon sunflower oil.
Yes.
1 large onion chopped.
Yes.
2 or 3 medium carrots chopped.
That's enough for today.
Really?
Yeah. 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil, 1 large onion chopped, 2 to 3 medium carrots chopped. Those are the ingredients for our dish. Can you name that dish? Let's do joke number 1. Now, the idea of this is that we have 2 jokes We read
It's like from the sun screen.
from the sun. We read
Because
them out.
it's too
one
bright,
at a
it
time.
shows all my wrinkles, darling.
We've got a sunshine here. We read out the jokes. And
He's very foxy. He's far
Far
away
to
from
the
the
light.
Yes,
We've
from
got the light here as
Yeah,
well.
just sitting and showing all her problems, age
Joke
problems.
number one. Joke number one, sent in. Then we vote out of 10, anything from 0 to 10, but no minuses and no above 10. And then we work out the average. Then we do some other stuff. Then we do joke number two. If you're watching this and you've no idea what's going on, neither have we. This is Good Morning Buzzers from buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. And you've got to be friendly to join us, and you can come from anywhere in the world, as many of us do. We've got Pronto saying that dish is mixed veg soup. No. Singular witch stew. We've got Sasquatch saying chop suey. No. Tulia saying goulash. Singular witch. Singular witch. Singular witch. Why do you have to do that on the first day? Singular witch saying that it is shepherd's pie. Now, I'm not saying it is.
Maybe she sent you a recipe, darling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
That's
We
why.
had 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil, 1 large onion chopped, 2 to 3 medium carrots chopped, 500-gram pack of lamb mince, 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, large splash of Worcestershire sauce, 500 milliliters of beef stock, 900 grams of potatoes cut into chunks, 85 grams of butter, and 3 tablespoons full of milk. And it was no fuss shepherd's pie. Singular witch, well done. You are the winner. And so therefore, I think you deserve this. Well done. There's no prize for this, but what Singular Witch does have to do is she actually has to cook that dish for all of us that are in here now and send it to us tomorrow.
And send next recipe.
And send a recipe in.
And win next time.
No, I found the recipe. Let's do joke number one. This is called Sent In by a, it's not called Sent In by a Buzzer. This is sent in by a buzzer. We won't say who. It's called Guilty or Not Guilty. Right. Let's get some things ready here. So, lawyer. So the lawyer says, so he's in a court, guilty or not guilty. Now that you have been acquitted, will you tell me truly, did you steal that car? Client. Well, after hearing you in court, I'm beginning to think I didn't. Very good. Thank you for sending that in. So let's have some votes out of 10 for joke number one. Mila, you haven't heard that joke before, I don't think.
No.
Would you like to give it some points out of 10?
6.
6 from Mila. Let's see what else we're getting coming in. Let's have a sip of water from the Buzz50 mug. You can buy similar mugs if you scroll to the bottom of the site and click merchandising.
We'll just take it this
I'll
one.
just have this one. As ever, a 1 from Sasquatch. We've got a 5 from Pronto, the Buzz50 Joke Meister. We've got a 5 from Carrie May. I'm trying to encourage Sasquatch to send in another joke, see if he can get above a 1. A 5 from Old Timer. A 4 from Tulia. Groan, says Singular, which lol, 5. Which Morgana gives it a 9. Jeff C and 8. We've got Mist back into the Good Morning Buzzers room. Mist has left the Good Morning Buzzers room, in and out. 4 from Merlin, 4 from Chris MK, 4 from Ellen, Wisconsin, 8 from Warren, thank you. 3 from Paul B. Paul B. I don't know whether you know Miller. Paul B.
Always 1, 2, 3.
It's all he's got. It's I've got
Yes.
keyboard. It's only got 3 numbers on it, sadly.
Only 3.
Yeah, we're thinking of
But
getting
it
him
is
a new
the
one.
highest.
The highest, yes, he's slipped and he's gone up for the 3. Joyous one with a 5 and Jembo with a 5. So that was joke number 1. What we're going to do now is we're going to switch screens, have a look at the site, have a look at a couple of things. He gave himself a 2, Sasquatch said. I think that's when he sent his joke in. We'll have a look at the screen and we'll do spot the difference. That means when we come back, something somewhere here will have changed. Mist is back in the Good Morning Buzzers room. In, out, in, out. It's revolving doors.
Yes.
So let's have a look at the screen. we've got a quote that's been sent in by Joyous One. So I'm going to click here to share the screen, click that screen, start screen share. As always, back to here just to make sure that it's working. And here we are, a saying sent in by Joyous One. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. From Albert Einstein. Say it again.
Einstein in Russia we call
Einstein.
it Einstein.
Einstein.
No, Einstein.
Einstein. Albert Einstein.
How interesting that sometimes we're absolutely different.
Different.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The same person.
And then
different
slide
way.
that off to the side there. Sent in now by Jimmy One. I think it was sent in for the Good Morning Buzzers. And it was, yes, time for a late snack. And so Jimmy has sent us in. What are these? Do you know what these are called in Russia?
Pechenye.
Jammy Dodgers.
Really?
Got
Pechenye, one word,
Pretend no,
pechenye.
Jammy Dodgers. And
Cookies,
with our Jammy
cookies.
Dodgers, a nice cup of coffee. Let's do, as we come back, international roll call. Whilst we've been doing Russian words and learning a little bit of Russian, let's do international roll call and come back. So let's come back here. Where are you from? Please type it in the Good Morning Buzzers room. If you're not in the Good Morning Buzzers room, you can phone us if you want and tell us where you're from. Or you can send a message on the side. So let's have a look at the chat room. New laptop, Mike. Yes, please. That's it. Paul B doesn't just want a keyboard with more than 1, 2, 3 on. He wants a new computer. Stained glass cookies is what they're called in the US, says Alan. You can see that, can't you? Jammy Dodgers with a little
Yes.
red bit
I
in the
told
middle.
you it's
as
a
if it was
cookies.
window. Yeah, but stained glass. Oh, love those, says Joyce One. Yum coffee, says Joyce One. Alan, I love cookies. Jam delights, says Jeff. France here, says Singular Witch. Witch Morgana's from the Philippines. Lauren's from Bogota in Colombia. Joyous One is from the USA. Ellen is from Mars.
I'm from Russia. Look.
Oh, Merlin is from Russia. Old
Seriously?
Timers from
Wow.
Clevedon, UK. Pronto's from Germany. Singular Witch, not going to make you that Bulat Pestivian. Not going to make you say Bulat Pestivian again, says Singular Witch. No, I won't say that. Julia's from Cambridge. Joyce One is from Lol Ellen. Paul B is from home. Ed is from Great Southland. Carrie May, Pony on a Curtain. Yes, Pony on a Curtain.
Carrie May.
Carrie May, that was the Spot the Difference. Pony is here on the curtain. Hello, good morning. How are you, Pony? Are you well?
Yes.
Tick, tick, tick. Very good. Well done, Carrie May, winning that. Don't know what's happened to Fleur Rose this morning. Fleur isn't here today, says Joyous One. That pony gets around, says Tulia. USA WA State, says Mist. Convict Country, says Sasquatch. Fleur isn't here today, says Joyous One. No, she isn't. Worcester, UK, says Chris MK. That poor pony sure does get around, says Alan, who is, as we know now, from Mars. So can you name this tune? I know it, but I would, wouldn't I? Let's do joke number 2. Mist would love to go to the UK and has been to Italy, Greece, and Spain. So joke number 2, you've got to beat, if you want joke number 2 to win, joke number 1 got an average of 5.06. So joke number 2, here it comes. And then we'll say, get some votes for that, 0 to 10. Then we'll say, who sent it in? Joke 2. Sam called his wife and said to her in a weak voice, "Hey, baby, I was driving to a coffee shop to meet Mary when all of a sudden a stray dog came in the way. I tried to steer left to avoid running it down, but the car skidded at high speed, rolled over, almost fell off the cliff. The car was hanging nose down over the cliff. As I looked down, fearing impending death, I just managed to climb out of the car and save my life. Just before the car fell over the cliff, crashing thousands of feet below, and was blown to smithereens." Sam continued, "I was taken to hospital, a broken leg, broken jaw, dislocated shoulder, and several injuries to my head." There was silence on the phone, and then his wife asked, Who's Mary? So let's have some. Oh, Fleur. Can you spot the difference, Fleur? Can you guess what it was? You're late. Naughty Fleur. Go and stand in the corner, Fleur, for being late. See him hanging on the curtain, says Fleur. Shucks, that's what happens when you're on holiday. Of course, Fleur's on holiday at the moment. So can we have
8
some
from
jokes?
Miller.
We've got for joke number 2 an 8 from Miller. Kite has entered the Good Morning Buzzers room. In the Good Morning Buzzers room, we have got Chris MK, Ed 22, Tulia, Witch Morgana, Carrie May, Ellen, Fleur Rose, Jeff C, Joyous One, Jimbo, Kite, Lauren, Merlin, Mist, Old Timer 1477, Paul B, Pronto, Sasquatch, and
they're all invited to vote.
They're all invited to vote. We've got them voting already. We've got a 1 from Sasquatch. We've got a 5 from Pronto. We've got a 4 from Ellen. We've got a 3 from Paul B. That key has stuck on Paul B's keyboard. We've got a 4 from Witch Morgana, a 4 from Merlin, a 4 from Carrie May.
34 by mistake.
Joke number 2, bit long-winded. I'll change that in a minute. I've put 34 by accident. We've got a 7 from Singular Witch, a 4 from Tulia, a 5 from Jembo. We've got a 7 from Jeff C. We've got Pony on Curtain, Sorry Dog, 8 homework and had to redo it. A likely story, Fleur Rose. Just make sure you do your homework tomorrow and you're not late. We've got a 3 from Chris MK, a 5 from Lauren, a illegal 11 from Ed 22, gets marked down to a 10, and a 5 from Joyous One. No overvoting egg.
And I'm sure the
says
second
Witch
one
Morgana.
will win.
We'll do a 3 there. We'll add a 4 there. I think that's all the votes coming.
It looks like
in.
all voted.
And it looks, oh no, 4.94 for joke number 2. So if that's all the votes in, I can declare that joke number 1 is the winner with 5.06. So joke number 2, a runner-up, was sent in by Catnip. Well done for that. Thank you very much. But joke number 1, guilty or not guilty, by Catnip. Got a lot of these. And won at 5.06 and was sent in by Witch Morgana. Well done. Please send in lots and lots of jokes. Or 1. Each of you send in 1, then we'll have lots and lots. Sayings, photos, anything you like. Recipes for the famous recipe thing.
Everything what you have.
Birthdays.
Send it to us.
Happy birthday today to Ruthie, Maddie, Pink Angel, FHC 61, Gina 49, Harry Ritchie 15. 3 of those have been on within the last 24 hours.
Gina.
And we have got Gina, which is one of
Pink
them. Yeah.
Angel. And I think I'm not sure, Harry.
Let's do this poem from Abhilaj called My Car Smiled Once More. Do send in poems as well, either ones you've written, or if you like, if you know a famous poem, then you can say who wrote it. So if you tell us for tomorrow. Tell us for tomorrow. Title, My Car Smiled Once More. She whispered in my ear as I drove with her in rear. She asked to halt near her majestic mansion, her home. As I drove the other day past her house, someone nibbled at my shoulder like a mouse. She was not in the rear seat. I shivered in intense heat near her home, near her very majestic dome. Through the window of my car, I looked out, saw a teary star. He beckoned me. Don't go far, her door is ajar. I rushed back, I did retract. She hopped, she jumped, she ran to me. With sad eyes, she clamped to me. My car smiled once more. The rear whispered and beckoned once more. Oh, very good. Thank you, Abhilaj. Very interesting poem. Let's have a look, see who's saying what in the Good Morning Buzzers room, and then let's wind it up. We did Name That Tune, day 3. Nobody's guessed it yet. The Buzz 50 joke off. Witch Morgana won that. Spot the Difference. Name That Dish. Poem by Abhilaj. Saying by Joy. Photos from Jimmy 1. Birthdays. We did international roll call. We're from all over the place. Chat room avatars should be fixed today. They're back working today. The Chinese 1, 2, 3 flash chat people. So hopefully that will be fixed. Points on the top menu. So if you can't get chat room credits, buy the points from the top menu. And lots did yesterday. Thanks a lot for that. and a couple set up direct debits, which is really good as well. And don't forget, we've got a dating site that's doing really, really well. That's where Mila and I met. So good morning to you all. Let's see if anybody sent in a message about anything that I've missed. Let's say goodbye to everybody in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Pronto's had to leave us. That is Chris MK, Ed22, Tulia, Witch Morgana, Carrie May, Ellen, Fleur Rose, Jeff C, Joyce One, Kite, Lauren, Merlin, Mist, Old Timer 1477, Paul B, Sasquatch, and Singular Witch. And thank you for joining us. We've got a message come in from Lauren, and I'll read that after and answer that, because it's not about the Good Morning Buzzers. So it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from Mila.
So good morning, Buzzers, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, wherever you are in the world.
Healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye.